All right. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is Scope RX. Um, and then we're gonna talk about, let's do this first. Can y'all see my screen where it says herwaybeauty.com? Can everybody see my screen? Okay, perfect. So let's talk about Scope RX. First of all, I'm getting a lot of questions like, okay, what are the ingredients? Y'all, we have always put the ingredients on the website. All you have to do is go to the website, very open and honest about the ingredients, um, the different things that's in it. Just go to the website, the ingredients are right there. We also have the directions right here as well. So the recommendation is going to be that you start with 20 mLs. And the reason why I'm telling you to start with 20 mLs is because so you can be able to see how well the serum is working with your client. Okay. So you want to be able to track how well the serum is working in the with the client on the client in this particular area. So let's say that you are doing her stomach, right? So you're doing her fupa area and you're using the 20 mLs and she might have went down maybe 1 or 2 inches with the 20 mLs. Then you would say, okay, let's increase it to 30 mLs the next session. I don't really like, and that's just a precaution that I like to have in place when I am doing serums on clients. You always want to be safe than sorry, whether it's, you don't know how it's going to affect her body. I do recommend that you guys do a patch test so that you can see whether or not it's something that agrees with her, because once again, serums are not a one size fits all, just like body contouring is not a one size fits all. So my recommendation is to start with 20 mLs and then gradually work your way up depending on the area. Okay. Now, if you're doing like the chin area, for the chin area, all you really need is about 5 to 10 mLs. Okay. Every bottle is 10 mLs. Every single bottle is 10 ml. So if you're doing 20 mLs on a client, the first session, you're going to need 2 bottles or 2 vitals. Okay. So every single bottle is 10 mLs. If you're going to start with 20, you're going to need 2 bottles. If you're going to graduate to 30, you're going to need 3 bottles. I do recommend that you at least do a minimum of 4 sessions. I recommend that you do a minimum of 4 sessions. That way, depending on her goals, some people, they reach their goal in 3 sessions. Cool. But those are also the people that love to compress. They don't mind wearing their waist trainers all day long. Like I have a client, she wears her waist trainers 23 hours out of the day. She says she got that from Keisha Kaur years ago, and she's been doing it ever since. I don't know if that's healthy or not, but Um, she does it for 23 hours. We were able to reach her goals faster because she wears her compression garment so much. All right. Then I always get the question of how can how can this service be done? Well, that goes based off of your scope. That goes totally based off of what certifications you hold, what licenses you held, all of those things. Okay. So, how it's given will be determined by you. If you don't have any certifications or any licenses besides body contouring, this is the only thing you pretty much can use, and the electric poration machine. Those are the only 2 things. And with the machine, I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like you get nowhere near the results that you get with the pen. So if I had to choose between either one of them, it will always be the pen. Or if you have the machine, I would say do both. But if you don't have a medical assistant certification, a nurse license, then your only option is the pen and the machine. Those are your only two options. I want to show y'all the machine. Some of y'all were asking me about the S shape and it has the handle. If it already has the handle, then that's cool too. Don't go out and buy a whole nother machine. But it used to be cheaper than this. Maybe you can find one cheaper than this, but this is just the first one that I pulled up. It used to be cheaper than this. But if you have it on your S shape or I think the 9-in-1 machine used to have it a couple of years ago. Um, Based off of my understanding, they stopped selling the 9-in-1s. Maybe they still do, but I think they said they stopped or something like that. But anyway, long story long, if you do not have any certifications, those are your only options, okay? I can't tell you that, hey, you want to use a needle and you don't have any certifications. You always have to do the services based off of your scope, your credentials. That's not a question that you have to keep asking. It just goes based off of your credentials, y'all. Okay? Any questions about that so far? No questions? Okay. I'm just gonna like quickly repeat some of the things that I said just in case anybody came late. So,
I'm sorry, Sabrina. Can I say something real quick? Is it
uh-huh,
sold out? Because I know you just showed and it said sold out. Because I was
it,
just getting ready to go on there and see if I buy some more.
it is. It's sold out.
Okay. All right.
Okay, y'all have been with me for a very long time, and I want to say thank you so much. But one of the things that I want us to can y'all do me a favor? Listen, if y'all see a product and you see your cousin's getting really, really good results, it's probably going to sell out. That's just the way it is. And I can order a lot. But I also have to do it based off of, y'all, we're under a whole new type of leadership now. So, I have to take weight into consideration. I have to take the process into consideration, tariffs into consideration, all of those things, and still keep the price reasonable for y'all. Okay. So why is this Scope RX $25? Because it's a 3-in-1. So it's not your typical fat dissolve. It's actually a
I
fat.
know, right? I think I just,
Go ahead.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
that's okay. It's not your typical fat dissolve. So it is a fat dissolve. It has vitamin C and then it also has collagen building. So with that being said, that is why, it has to be $25 because of everything, all of the ingredients that we added to it on top of tariffs, on top of the weight. So we kind of have to do our shipment a little differently so that we are not constantly raising our prices on you guys, because I just don't think that's fair. So I don't know if you paid attention, but we have not raised our shipping prices in 3 years. Our shipping prices has remained the same for the last 3 years. So we've been taking the hit for the last 3 years. Although UPS is constantly raising their prices, we have not raised our price with shipping for the last 3 years. If I bring a product out at that price, whatever the price is that I bring it out at, I never try to increase that price. So the same thing for Gutbuster. Once we bring Gutbuster in at that price, I did whatever I had to do to make sure that I wasn't constantly raising the price on you guys, even if that meant that I took a hit from it. So just kind of wanted to give you a background of why we price the way that we price, because I do feel like we owe it to you guys because y'all have kept us in business for the last 6 years. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. And then I listened to you guys. I know Yvette was really big on telling me that she wanted 5 vitals, like she wanted the 5 pack. And so we added the 5 pack. So you do get 5 for $115. Um, so anytime that you guys give me feedback, I try to make it happen, especially if it's something that I feel like will make you guys happy. So once again, directions and ingredients are on the car on the website. Also, if you copy this link right here and put it in your browser, it will actually give you an editable link to directions. So you'll be able to edit it and make it your own. So we do have that as well. So you will have to copy the link, the entire thing, and put it in your browser, and it'll pull it up. So that is something that my team did as well. So this actually will help break your client's fat cells down. It's a vitamin C added as well, and then it's also a collagen builder as well.
Okay. Sorry. Will you be restocking soon? Because I did buy some, but I need more now.
Yes. So I think it will be back in stock. I thought it was going to be back on June 13th, but it's not. But it will be back in stock, I think, by June 25th.
Okay, thank you. I'll be
Mhm.
looking for it.
Okay. And whenever we are out of stock of something, y'all, just put notify when available and it'll automatically email you once we have it in stock. And y'all will be like the first to know. Okay. I need a 10 pack. Did you get yours yet, Bree? And did they add your gut buster? Um,
Girl, it said it's coming tomorrow.
okay, cool.
I'll let you know. I'll text you and let you know.
Okay, cool beans. Thank you. Also, we bring out new and exciting program products all the time, and I feel like y'all be overlooking it because it's not something that other people are talking about. Who do y'all know got this right now? Okay. Okay. But when I'm the first person to try to put y'all on something, y'all
I
don't
put
want
in
to
my
jump
order
on
for
it.
it.
You got your order?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Like we every time I bring something new to y'all, and I even marked it down and I forgot to change the price. So it's still $10 right now. And it's 10 in a pack. It's 10 pieces in a pack. But this is for your clients that's always saying that they want something sweet and they have sweet cravings and all of those things. It is diabetic friendly as well. So it's going to help her crave those that sweet tooth that she has, and it's also going to help suppress her appetite and help her lose weight. It's going to help her break down her fat cells as well. It is not a heavy detox, okay? It is not a heavy detox, but it's going to get her started. It's going to suppress her appetite. But what we really was excited about was how many of y'all have those clients and they're like, but I just love sweet stuff. Like I snack on chips and I love candy, those type things. So for those who feel like after they eat a salad, they need something sweet, this is for her. And I was really excited because one of the things that we try to do here is really introduce y'all to new products, you know? We did the BBL gummies before everybody got a hold to it and blew it up. Y'all were the first to know about BBL gummies. Y'all were the first to know about Gut Buster. Like we had our own little DIY recipe and everything for Gut Buster. But y'all want to jump on these things once the industry, everybody's selling it. I'm trying to get you to sell it before everybody it's available to everyone. Does that make sense? I
I'm
got one.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Sabrina. I'm just to come on here. I ain't been on here in I don't know how long. I just want to talk.
No,
I miss you.
I miss.
But the lady that she orders from me like every other month, and now she was asking about that BBL, the gummies that has no sugar. That's what I had put in the message. Do you sell them that doesn't have sugar? I don't know.
Um, because one of the products pretty much has sugar in it that's needed for it, it doesn't.
Okay.
So it's not
Okay. All
going to be
right.
like 100% sugar free.
Okay. All righty. Thank you.
Mhm. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know about that product that I feel like y'all was sleeping on too. Okay. Now we're going to get to our 5K in 30 days. So I gave y'all the link to this. You can change it, you can add whatever you want. But I thought this was like a really good idea when he mentioned it. And I was like, I have to tell my people about it. So, first thing first is how many of you guys are getting leads on a daily basis? If you are getting leads on a daily basis, drop a 1 in the comment section. If you are not currently getting any leads, drop a 0. Okay, so the goal is for you to get leads every single day. And y'all, we are fully aware that social media is shouldn't okay, let me scratch that. Posting on social media is not considered marketing. You guys always say, I struggle with marketing, I struggle with marketing. What does that look like when you're telling me that you're struggling with marketing? Because in order for you to properly market, all it means is that you're going out and you're constantly pitching your business to people, right? So, for example, if you know any doulas, right? If you know any doulas, hey, my name is Bree. I own a non-invasive spa here in Baltimore, Maryland. I don't know. I'm just saying it because she's from DMV area. And what services could you potentially offer to new moms, especially if they are not breastfeeding? Especially if they are not breastfeeding. What could you offer to new moms if they're not breastfeeding? What services and products do you have? Because how many of y'all know one of the biggest struggles that new mom have is, especially if they've never been big before. If they are a first time mommy and they have never been big before, they are going to be struggling with feeling like this is not my body. I don't know what this is. I need help. And it's going to mess with their mental health. So, one of the things that I have been pitching is attaching mental health postpartum to looking good, feeling good. So, creating a plan for non breastfeeding mommies that want to lose weight after they have a child. But some of the things that you have to take into consideration is she's a new mommy, so she won't have a lot of time. She's a new mommy. You're probably going to have to make that a virtual session, or it can be a mommy's day out whenever she has someone to come in and watch the baby for her. So, those are things that you have to take into consideration when you are building out this particular service for that particular audience. And that is why I tell you guys that you can't say that everyone is your target audience because everyone doesn't get treated the same way. The same way that I talk to Monica won't be the same way that I talk to DePaula because they're two totally different people that have two totally different things going on. So you need to be building out different services or packages for whatever particular audience that you are trying to attract. But not only that, I need y'all to understand posting is not marketing. Posting is not marketing. Posting is not marketing, okay? You have to do more. You have to physically go out and get some leads. I can tell you right now that in the last 20 something days, what I did was anybody that I have patronized in the last year, I gave them an affiliate link. So, hairstylists, right now, the girls that do the wigs and the weaves, this is not their busy season because most women want braids in the summertime. So I know they need some extra money. I have a natural stylist that I go to for like silk press. This is not her busy season because nobody wants to wear their silk press, their hair in silk press right now. So I know this is not her busy season. So what did I do? I said, "Hey lady, how are you? It's Sabrina Lee." She knows me because I've booked with them. I am running a spa special and we are paying people who refer people to us. Referral is a huge, huge marketing technique. Referral is a huge, huge marketing technique. All you have to do is make them a discount code. And everybody that uses that code, they get whatever you decide to give them. I can't tell you what to give them because I am not in your finances. Okay? But referral is going to bring you in some money if you do it right, especially if you try to collaborate with people that you have already purchased something from, got a service from. I have a lady that I get like sweet treats and stuff from whenever we do different events and stuff. So I reached out to her. I said, if any of your big bet clients are trying to lose weight, tell them they don't have to feel guilty about eating these treats. They can just come see me when they're done. She thought that was so funny and she made a slogan out of it with her affiliate code. And she sent it out in her emails. How do I know? Because I'm on her email list. I thought it was so cute. Because she's trying, it's extra money. And all you have to do is share the affiliate link. So every time somebody signs up, they get paid. They don't have to do anything. And that's really how you need to be promoting and talking about your affiliate link. But you have to go to people that you have actually, you've gone to, you put money in their pockets. Now you're trying to put more money in their pockets, but they also are going to be helping you promote your business. My nail tech. Hey girly, how are you? How's business? I do a little small talk, a little woo woo. Well, I'm reaching out to everyone because I have an amazing referral program. We pay every 1st and 15th of the month. It's a great way for you to bring in additional streams of income without you having to provide another service. All you have to do is share the link. She wears the waist trainer that she got from me all the time. She get gut buster from me all the time. Tell people about me and you get paid for it. So when you telling me that you're not getting any referrals, I need you to pick up that phone. I do it based off of a service versus a product because some of them I wanted them to help me do my product. So for every person that they refer me to as far as a service, I give them $25. For every person that they refer me to for a product, I give them $5. So if it's one of my product affiliates, they get $5 per order. If it's a service, they get $25. Do I recommend that for you? You got to do it based off of your pockets. You got to do it based off of your pockets. The same thing with how many of you guys have gone out, if you are a massage therapist, how many of you guys have gone out and talked to plastic surgeons? And when you go and you talk to these plastic surgeons, you need to be talking to the office manager. You need to be talking to the office manager. You can't go there trying to talk to the doctor. He working. But the office manager, that's her job. That's her job. And she's usually the last person to talk to the client anyway, to reschedule their follow-up appointments. Go in there, introduce yourself. And I don't like to go any place empty-handed. I'm really big on that. I will bring baggies with hand sanitizer, pens. I'll even bring donuts. Like I won't go in there empty-handed. And I tell them who I am and what services I offer, and that we have an amazing referral program. And we pay them $25 per person that they send us. And we pay out on the 1st and the 15th of every single month. We have partnered with several other plastic surgeon offices, and so we've been working with other plastic surgeon offices for the last 5 years, and we would love to partner with you as well. And in the meantime, put some additional money into your pockets. Do you guys know what type of economy we are in right now? Everybody is looking for a second job, but nobody has the time to give to a second job. So I need to let them know, hey, you help me, I help you. If you guys are doing any type of Uber or anything of that nature, DoorDash, and you are not giving out your business card, you are missing out on huge opportunities. Huge opportunities. Okay? Y'all, let me tell y'all, can I tell y'all something off the record? And y'all, do not, do not judge, okay? Do not judge. Are y'all gonna judge me? I don't care. I needed to do this. So my friend is getting married, right? But my friend is a part of the LBGT communities. She's a girl that is about to marry a girl. So I say, hey, can I sponsor your bridal shower? And so she was like, sure. And so I literally planned a bridal shower for her at the spa because it's all women, right? And all of they date is women, and then all they know is other like lesbians. So I'm like, this is a great way for me to be around all women that talk to women all the time. So I planned her entire bridal shower, and I was able to, like, y'all, we booked 5 people for the Fat Dissolve using Scope RX. Not only that, I told them the next time that they go to the bar, the LBGT community bar or lesbian bar, I want to go. I want to go. A, because I love everybody. Okay. I love everybody. And B, because that's where all my clientele is. All my clientele is at the girls' gay bar. Put me with the lesbians. Okay? I don't even like these men. Put me with the lesbians. And they like, y'all, they spend money. They really do. They spent money, and I was so excited because I was just thinking about it, and it was a great way for me to give back to my friend as well, because she kept thanking me, and now she's telling people like, y'all better book my friend because she's da 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 da. So she's like excited, so she's telling people. But we were able to book 5 sessions off of that, just that one event that I had for her. I was able to bring them in the spa. They were able to see how welcoming, and then also just them knowing that they are accepted in my place, period. Like, I try to make everybody feel as welcome as possible. So yeah. I'm also going to be seeing about some other like things. It's because it's Pride Month. So I want to see like some other ways that I can get in that community, because one thing about it, they do support, and they, like I said, they don't mind spending money. So I really enjoyed that. And I was excited about that. I'm waiting to take all of the videos and stuff off of my video camera and upload them for content. But that is another thing that you guys can do because it's Pride Month. Like, we got to get out of doing the marketing that we did in 2020. That marketing ain't going to work right now. I got to get creative. I got to get creative. I got to go deep down into my box and say, okay, who need these services, who's my clientele, where are they, and wherever they are, that's where I need to be at. So when you get your lead tracker, you're going to put the client's name, you're going to put their email address, phone number. This could even work if you were to do one of those like women health expos, be a part of the women health expos. So what you can do is you're going to take your little pretty self to Eventbrite, and you're going to look for these events so that you can be a part of. Um, if you're in the DMV area, I just posted in the chat a vendor opportunity in the DMV area. Make sure y'all go check that out. So look for the different things that is in alignment with your business, right? Like I feel like this will be in alignment with my business because I'm trying to let people understand how mental health and your actual weight goes hand in hand, right? So when you start to lose weight, you get back some confidence that you lost. And people, I feel like y'all can tell me if I'm wrong or not. I feel like people can sense that you're getting your confidence back and they don't like it. And then that's when they start acting ugly towards you when you're losing weight. It's really not you. It's really not you. It's them not liking the fact that you're confident in yourself again. And they can feel that, and that's what bothers them, Amber. Like, and I would go there too, Amber. I think that's a good idea. So I really feel like it is attached to you feel better, you look better. All of those things, you start doing things that you felt like you haven't done in years because you feel better about yourself. Like this is a cute little something at the library, a mini health resource fair. I would contact this library and ask them how I could be a vendor, how I can be a part of this. Look at all of these different types of health fair. I know a lot of the churches have them all the time as well. They're going to be doing a lot of back to school drives and like all of these different types of health fairs. These are some things that you can be a part of. And you just go to Eventbrite, find out who's over the event, and ask them how much it is to be a vendor or can you be a vendor? But what steps are we taking? What you can offer whatever you want at the vendor events. I recommend that you guys get some samples. So get some samples of some products that you already have and attach your card to them. And it can be like 1 ounce samples of slimming gels or creams and create like a little baggie. You can get the mesh baggies from Amazon and put like maybe 3 or 4 different samples in it. Put your business card in it. And that's all. You don't have to do a lot. But you want to make sure that you have information about your services. I like to put on the back of the business card. So if you go to your dashboard on Spa Lead, I like to have the business card on the front and then on the back, it'll be a gift certificate. So it's like a 2 for 1. And the gift certificate is used as like a lead magnet. So they're going to see the gift certificate and you can let them know we also gave you a gift certificate for $20. It's really a coupon, but they're gonna be like, oh, and I got a gift certificate. The gift certificate just adds more luxury to it versus coupon. So stay away from trying to say that you gave them a coupon and say, hey, I have a gift certificate to my spa. I would love to give to you. Because one of the things that I really believe in is women taking care of themselves. So some of the things that we try to do at my spa is help you take better care of yourself. We want to be your partner on your weight loss journey. We want to be your partner on your journey of maintaining. You may be at your weight loss goals already. Don't feel like you just have to lose weight. We can help you maintain it as well, or tighten and tone as well. So just little things like that. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just, and then you can get the spin wheel, like the wheel of fortune wheel, and have some games at your table where maybe they win something free, just to kind of have them interacting with your table. Just little things like that will kind of make you stand out. The goal is for you have to stand out, y'all. You have to stand out. Oftentimes I'll see other people offering something and I won't offer it because that won't make me any different than them. I want to stand out. So that's why I keep trying to introduce you guys to new things that other spas may not be offering, so you can stand out. Does that make sense? Yes, no, maybe so. And then you can get your lead tracker, you can print it out, and you can track, where are you getting these leads from? Are you getting them from social media? Are you getting them from the events that you're doing? Are you getting them from Groupon? And that's a good way to see where you're getting your traffic from. You want to be able to track where you're getting your traffic from. So also you can use it for your referrals as well. Who's sending you the most referrals? Because whoever's sending you the most referrals, I want to send them some flowers. I want to love on people while they're alive and show them that I appreciate them, because the more I send them flowers and the more I do those things, they're going to want to go even harder for me. We have to learn to nurture relationships as well and stop damaging them from anxiety, because everybody is not out to get y'all, believe it or not. Oh, what do you want? Chicken from where? Yeah. It's in the comment section, secret. I posted the link in the comment section. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I send Sparley like different gifts. Sometimes I'll pick up books or I'll pick up stuff for y'all. Thank you, Olivia. I'll pick up different things with Sparleek in mind, or I'll overbuy something so I can give it to Sparleek. All right. So I gave y'all some different ways that you can collect leads. I gave you some different ways that you can market your business. Now the rest is up to you. Okay. We're going to stray away from coupon and use more so of gift certificates. We're going to go to where our target audience is. So if you know that your target audience are mostly women between the ages of 35 and 45, where do they hang out at? Where do they shop? Where are they shopping at? Those women are really, millennials are really, really loyal to their service providers. The younger girls have a tendency to chair hop, but millennials are really, really loyal to their service providers. So if they find a person that does their hair really good and get them in and out, they'll go to that person for years. If they find a nail tech that they really, really like, they'll go to that nail tech for years. Even with realtors, I've collaborated with realtors as well. Like, hey, if you want to give your client something, you can buy a gift certificate to my spa for $100 and I'll give them $200. So I'll tell them I'll double whatever they give me. So if you buy the gift certificate, because they give gifts to the people that buy homes from them. I'm like, you need to give a gift certificate to my spa. How many of you guys have partnered with realtors? Cameron, Kanan, give me a bottle of water. How many of you guys have partnered with realtors? You see the realtors giving away, bottles of wine and different things like that. She should be giving away gift certificates to your spa. She buy the gift certificates from you and give them to her clients, but you got to give her something in return. So, hey, you buy these gift certificates, I only need one. You buy these gift certificates and I'll double it. Another thing that has been working really well for us this summer is we've been giving away complimentary 4D lipo sessions. So if you buy $100 worth of stuff, we'll give you a free complimentary, or we'll give you a complimentary 30-minute 4D lipo session. If you get 3 sessions of fat dissolve from us, we give you a complimentary 30-minute 4D lipo session. So we've been giving it out a lot this year, kind of using it as a lead magnet. We let them know that if they want to share it with a sister or brother or cousin or whoever they can. I think one of my students that recommended it, that was a really good idea. Can't remember who. But we got to put the work in. We can't keep posting on social media and expecting for it to take off, and we haven't put in any real work towards getting leads and actually getting booked, because it's a really wide gap between people that are getting booked in a group and people that are not getting booked. And I mean like a $30,000 gap. I'll have students that are making $20,000 and $30,000 a month, and then I'll have people that are not making any money. I just told you. I'll just tell them, like, if you spend $100, you get a a 30-minute complimentary free lipo session. Or if you buy a 7-day supply of Gut Buster, you get a free 30-minute 4D lipo session. I don't call it laser lipo. I call it 4D lipo session. And then I call them back in when they haven't used it. So if they haven't used it yet, I'll say, hey, don't forget that you have a free 30-minute 4D lipo session. When can I put you on the schedule for it? So she's like, you calling me for a free session? Yeah, because I know once I get you back in, I'm going to upsell you something else. I just need you back in my spa. I just need your body here. And if you have a mindset of, I don't want to always feel like I'm selling to my customers, this business ain't for you. How often do iPhones do upgrades and people buy them every single time? What they on 16 now? 16 or 17 now? That means 16 different models have came out. And most people are on at least a 14 or a 15 at this moment. I don't know too many people that's using an iPhone 6. If it still works. So it should always be, how can you utilize that to get them back in the business? You always want to make it seem like you're giving them value. I really Myron Golden was talking about this method that people would use, right? So um when they were selling books, right? Russell Brunson and all of them, they would use this method where they would give you the book for free and all you have to pay was for shipping. Well, if you looked at the shipping, you'll see that the shipping was like $30. So you really was paying for the book. But it was like a marketing technique that people would use. And so he talked about how he just didn't want to do that. He was like, no, you're going to pay $30 for the book, and then you're going to pay $10 for shipping and handling. And so when he was like, this guy said, well, why would I pay you $30 for the book and $10 for shipping and handling? who do you think you are? And he said, well, my mentorship prices are $25,000 an hour. So you can either try $25,000 an hour, or you can pay the $30 plus a $10 shipping. Which one would be the smarter? So it's really based off of the value. You're still getting a lot of value for that $30 in the book without having to spend $25,000. So when you're thinking about building out your packages, so let's say that I'm building out a new package for Scope RX, right? So I'm letting people know that we have this amazing new liquid lipo um, service. And the reason why I'm going to use liquid lipo is because people are familiar with the words liquid lipo. So that's another marketing technique that you guys have to make sure that you're incorporating into your business. The wording. Are you using the correct wording? And the wording has to make sense to the customer, not to you. It has to make sense to the customer, not to you. So if you are pulling a word off of chat and it doesn't resonate with your customer, it didn't do its job. Most people are familiar with liquid lipo. So I have this amazing new technique for my my liquid lipo. It is a 3-in-1. So we're going to break down your fat cells. We're also going to provide you with the vitamin C that your body needs so that it's hydrated. And then we're also going to help build collagen. And one of the things that I love about this new technique and this new version of liquid lipo is there's no acid in it to interfere with your body. So it's going to be all natural herbs that are going to help your body break down the fat cells, speed up the metabolism, and build the collagen that you need, right? So here's how amazing this service is. I am going to give you 4 sessions, 4 sessions, but that's not all that I'm going to give you. The next 5 people that book these 4 sessions are going to get a complimentary 4D lipo session after every session. So after us breaking down your fat cells with the liquid lipo, we're also going to give you a free 4D lipo session. No charge, no additional charge, right? No additional charge. 4 sessions plus a bonus 4 sessions of 4D lipo. And we're also going to throw in, because there's more, we want to help you track your weight loss journey. So we're going to give you a complimentary weight loss journal to help you track the meals that you're eating, the foods that you're eating, all of those things. Compression is key. Compression is key. Guys, go to Amazon, type in Ace Bandages 6-inch. Ace Bandages 6-inch. I've been posting it in the group about it for like a month. Ace Bandages 6-inch. Because what you're going to do is, if she doesn't have a waist trainer, she's going to use those Ace Bandages to wrap her stomach. I will show you, but they're upstairs in my upstairs bathroom. Ace Bandages 6-inch. Everybody got that? So this is what I'm going to give you for $9.99. Olivia put it in the comment section too. 4 sessions of our new liquid lipo treatment that helps target your fat cells, helps vitamins, it adds vitamin C, and it helps build collagen. So you're going to lose weight and you're going to tighten your skin as well, right? And I want y'all to know, people going to say, the other body contouring experts that's following you are going to say, what's your protocol? What are you doing? Why is it new? And you should charge them because we need money. You should charge them for your protocol. Because a lot of you guys could be teachers by now, but for some reason you just want to run from that calling in life. 4 sessions of liquid lipo treatment, 4 sessions of 4D lipo. That's just gonna make your results even better anyway, so I might as well give it to them. Plus a weight loss tracker. In addition to if you are one of the 5 people, so if you book, oh yeah, Shanice, I know you do. How you doing, Mama? We was talking about you today too. Plus, if you book, if you're one of the 5 people that book, we're gonna give you a free lipo wrap. The lipo wrap is going to be the ACE bandage. The lipo wrap, and don't y'all be telling people the names that I give y'all. Oh, girl, it's just the ACE bandage. Shut up. You talk too much. Giving out all our damn secrets. That's bothering me. Just saying it. GP, what you mean? What you mean? Oh boy. Y'all are funny. Y'all stop giving out all our damn secrets. That's irritating me. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely UGP. So that's all they're getting all of that, y'all, for $9.99. So you're gonna profit about $700. You're gonna profit about $700 because you're gonna spend about $225 in serum. And then y'all, those ACE bandages, they don't cost that much. They don't cost that much. What do they cost? Like a couple dollars, like $10 for 3 or something like that. They don't cost that much. Um, and you can call it a lipo wrap. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? There's a lady on TikTok making a killing off of them ACE bandages. I think she's selling them for like $7 or something like that. And I don't know what she calls them. Don't get me the line. But I know she's making a killing off of them. So you get 5 for $10. So the clients that's you getting 5 for $10, y'all. Like you can't beat that. They're like $2 a wrap. And they can use this to compress with. They can, after their session, you can put on some lipo oil. Just make sure you don't get the area wet for 24 hours. So it's $2 a wrap. Can't beat it. And they can and you can reuse this. You can reuse this. Somebody answer secret question in the comments. Yeah, you can use the compression tape if they are not allergic. Because you know the latex with the compression tape. So if you do $9.99, um, if you do $9.99, you will profit about $700. Think like $750. Yo, you'll profit close to $750 because you'll spend about $225 in serum, and then you got to buy your wraps. Your wraps is another $10, so you'll profit about $740. Mm-hmm. But some people are allergic to latex, like the rubber that's on it. So All right. All right, guys. We've been on here for an hour chatting it up. You got your process, you got everything. Any questions before I let y'all go? No questions? Okay, well, if you guys need anything, let me know. Um, I am going to add this to Spa League. Hopefully, I'll be able to add it tonight. You're welcome. I hope you guys have a great night. Y'all be safe. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to answer a text message from my son. I hope you guys have a good night. Y'all be safe, and I will upload the replay on your dashboard. Good night, guys.